Hello and welcome to another video. I'm AD from Pixel Profits, and today I want to share with you a simple but very useful indicator called Live Economic Calendar by Toodegrees. This is an indicator that can help to ensure that you never miss a news event again. News often causes a period of high volatility in markets, and many traders prefer not to be in positions during this time. Others might trade news events as part of their strategy, but either way it's worth having a simple way to keep track of it on your charts. So let's take a look at the chart on Tradingview. If you need to grab Tradingview, then I've put a link in the description if you want to help support the channel, but there's a free version as well that should get you started. So let's add the indicator by going here to Indicators and searching for Live Economic Calendar, and we can see it's this one here by Toodegrees. Now, what I like about Live Economic Calendar is that it only shows the things that are important to me in a neat table. I don't really want to see headlines or other people's opinions on my chart, and if you're a beginner, this can be really important to avoid, as it can make you start to doubt your strategy, especially if the articles Tradingview shows conflict with what your trading strategy is telling you to do. So for me, I want to see very specific news, such as the economic events that can be found on a website like forexfactory.com, and that's what we see in the table here. Now, of course, it's possible to switch between websites and your trading chart, but it's a little bit inconvenient, especially if you've got loads of stuff open all the time like me. It's much easier to have something that displays the news properly on the chart, and maybe you've just got one screen, for example, and you want to be as efficient as possible with the space that you have. So having the news directly on the chart and being able to filter it within Tradingview is quite useful. Also, it displays the news as soon as you open your chart, so that you don't need to remember to go and check it externally yourself. Because it could be that you forgot that day, or that you've already checked but you can't remember exactly what time the news event was occurring, especially if you're tracking multiple events over different markets. You can't really miss anything though with this indicator on your chart. So let's talk about some of the features of the indicator. The first thing you'll notice is that the table shows the date, the day of the week and the time, and it also shows what currency is affected by the news event. And you can have either just today or the entire week or a range of dates, and we can also filter out different currencies if we want to. We can also let the indicator automatically assign news events to our chart based on the asset that we're trading at the time. Let's go into the settings now. So here, for example, if I set it to automatic and we're on the S&P 500 futures chart, then we will only see news that affects US related markets. In the table, once a news event has happened, it will be greyed out, and that means that you'll be able to focus better on the future news events that are coming up. The indicator also displays vertical lines that are plotted in the future, and these vertical lines can also be displayed for historic news events, so that you can see why certain price movements occurred at certain points in the past. This can be useful when backtesting, for example. The news can be filtered by colour-coded symbols that are the same colours used on forexfactory.com, and these colour-coded symbols basically show you the impact and the importance of that news event on prices, with red being the most important and white being the least. I personally only have the red news events showing, as these are the ones that create the most volatility. So Live Economic Calendar by Toodegrees is a great indicator for quality of life. It's great not having to leave my chart to keep track of the news. It's also a good tool for beginners, as it eliminates one more thing that you need to remember while you're trading. It's hard enough to focus on your strategy, entries and exits without having to worry about whether you've missed a news event. So if you find this indicator useful, go and check out Toodegrees' other indicators on Tradingview. And if you found this video useful, consider leaving me a like, a comment and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to click that notification bell if you want to learn more about trading, technical analysis, strategies and trading models. Hope to see you in the next video. Take care and thanks for watching.